3 Rand. Outside gate, 1400 metres. Sent on their way from the 1400 metre marker. Canadian Bolt, your favourites in the yellow near the rail, but the red cap of King of Samash, Global Pursuit and Stealth Admirals on the move. Hand on heart between runners, Stone Tigers on the outside. Then comes the Greatest Showman. Sharp's Eagles about 7 lengths off the leader. Then comes Magic Magash. Further back is Getaway Car. And at the back, Jet Ignite about 10-11 lengths off the leader. Global Pursuit goes to the 700, 1.5 lengths to the good King of Samash second. Stealth Admirals in third position and Canadian Bolts giving them about 5 lengths start. Hand on Heart is on the outside, then Sharp's Eagle got about 5-6 lengths to track down. Stone Tigers near the rail, then the Greatest Showman, Jet Ignite, Getaway Car and Magic Magash. Top of the lane they come, and it's Global Pursuit the leader. Stealth Admiral moves in, and Canadian Bolts in the yellow on the outside. King of Samash goes in for a run. Behind that, Stone Tiger. Canadian Bolts under big pressure now, and Sharp's Eagle's a runner. Stealth Admiral's on the inside, and then Hand on Heart. Now Canadian Bolts going to have to pull out more, because Sharp's Eagle's making a big race of it and going on. And it's Sharp Eagle travelling well and will win it. Sharp's Eagle by a length and a half. Canadian Bolt second. Hand on Heart third. Jet Ignite fourth. It's a well stretched outfield. Number 1, Sharp's Eagle. Quick double for Andranel and Gareth Wright. Sabine Platinum. And it is another Kirari. They've won both the second and third race, and they win by about a length and a half. Canadian Bolt did well to run second, was under early pressure at the straight, into the straight at the 300. Hand on Heart third. Take note of that run of Jet Ignite. I like the way this big strong son of Captain L went to the start. Very green still, only had a barrier trial and a wide draw. King of Samash next, then Stone Tiger and the Greatest Showman. And here's Stealth Admiral the leader. And the winner between horses comes forward, still under the hands here for Sharp's Eagle, and Canadian Bolt is in the yellow, and Jet Ignite in the middle of your picture. Those white and blue colour stays on from that wide draw, came from well off the pace. It was a well stretched outfield until the fourth. We start off with the pick 6. Back to the studio.
Just seen another Karori winner come into the winner's enclosure, and if you back number 1, first 3 races all won by number 1, and Sharp's Eagle has come through to win and draw away in the run down to the finishing post. Now when he walked into the ring, he looked absolutely super. I don't think you could have had him better.
Yeah, Sheldon, unfortunately he's a horse that's got issues. The vets had said to us about a year and a half ago, you'll probably never see the race course, and we gave him time. Thank you to Mrs. Platinum. She's obviously very patient, and she spends her money, and this type of horses probably give her a lot of gratitude just because of the time we gave it. And he's matured along the way, and like I say, he always has ability, but his lameness issues has always just halted his progress.
Well done thus far, and all the best with the rest.
Yeah, thanks. Obviously, well done to the guys at La Plaisance again, to Andre, Mrs. Platinum's watching, so full credit to her, and obviously to our team, and Gareth's riding really well at the moment, so well done to him. Super. Thank you.
Gareth Wright, he's just shot back, he's weighed in, he's come back to where he was a few moments ago. And this is a horse, when you jumped on him, he looked good, and he must have obviously been feeling really good.
Yes, you know, he's a little guy and he's got limited ability, but he's got the biggest heart, you know. At track, he likes to show off, he grinds with almost anything, and they've had their ups and downs with him and their issues, and the team's done a great job with him. And once again, well done to Mrs. Platinum, thank you very much, and Andre now. You know, I broke well, same kind of plan, you want to get a position, but when the gates open, you take it from there, and if the pace is on you, it doesn't matter, because he was traveling well, and coming to the straight, I saw I had a length or 2 behind the favourites, and I was going well, and he picked him off quite well.
Well done thus far. It's turning out to be a red letter evening. It's the Johnson workwear, the red and white, so red letter evening. Well done.
Yes, thank you very much.
Super. Gareth Wright bringing home another number 1. Sharp's Eagle, another Karori in the winner's box.